Okay guys, what you're about to see here is not the best video that I've ever shot. But then again, I didn't trip over the tripod, so it's not the worst video. This is kind of, I guess you could say, part 2 of my diner build from Brian over at the Iron Horse Railroad. But bear with me here and we will try to cover what I finally ended up doing here, and there will be another video coming out probably in February once I get lights, a couple more people, get the roof on, and then get it mounted on the layout. So stand by here and we'll get this video going, and I apologize for the way this thing turned out, but hopefully you all get the general idea of what I've done. So thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all later. Okay guys, Joe back again with the Black Rock Central Railroad, and part 2 or video number 2 of my diner build. I do have a couple of changes that I made to the kit. If I can find a pointy thing here. I'm doing this shaky cam, which you'll see later on why I don't have the tripod hooked up. This area right here, the kit comes with a wooden door to go in there and one over here on the opposite side. However, being that I painted mine aluminum, I thought a clear glass door would be a better option. So I fabricated a couple of doors and some framework and put that in there instead. I think it'll look just a shade more modern than if I'd done the wooden doors. If I'd painted this brown and made this a wooden kit, then I definitely would have used the wooden doors that come with the kit. But today in the mail, I received my interior pieces, and that's why we're going to do this on the shaky cam, because my tripod definitely wouldn't let me do this. But there's what you get with the kit. Comes with the countertops, bar stools, a couple of tables, and some booths. These are all either laser cut wood or, as is in the bin here, you can see this is all cast metal. All this has to be filed down, all the flash taken off of it, sanded down, primed, painted, and everything else. But it will all go on the interior. And I've also decided to do something else here, because I don't have a kitchen that I can put in here, where we made a wall with some doors and a counter pass through, and that is actually going to go inside in here and block off the kitchen, so you don't really see the kitchen that isn't there anyway. But it's time now to get back busy, so I'm going to turn this thing off. You don't need to see me sanding and filing on all these little metal parts. Once we get everything painted, we'll bring you back again. And I promise the next time I'll have you on the tripod where you can see what's going on instead of the shaky cam. So we'll talk at you all later. This is Joe from Black Rock Central. Stay tuned for the next part. Okay guys, this is going to be just about the final look of my diner before I put the roof on and get some lights in it and then shove it over on the layout. One thing I have discovered here is I have nowhere near enough people to populate a diner. I only had 2 sitting figures out of this whole mess that I have. But We're going to try to get you a little bit of an elevated view here so you can see what's really going on in here. And excuse the movement here, but some things we just have to put up with here. As you can see, we do have a counter. We have 6 bar stools. We do have a young lady standing behind the counter to wait on her people. And if I turn this a little bit, around here you can see I have a couple other people coming into the diner and a couple of booths set up. Nothing in the kitchen. You're not going to see it, so there's no sense in putting anything back there. Once we get a couple of lights in here and get her lit up, get the roof on, I think we'll be fine and dandy. One of the things I would like to say about this kit, if you decide you want to build this thing, is to make sure to dry fit everything before you glue it together. Some of these corners are on 45-degree angles. They must be sanded to a 45-degree angle to come up with a decent looking kit. Others are 90-degree angles, so consequently you need to sand them down too. But all in all, this kit goes together rather nicely. And I think Brian from the Iron Horse Railroad did a very nice job on designing and building this kit. Or I should say manufacturing the kit. I say there were a few things that I did different to it. I did put 2 glass doors in instead of the wooden doors. And I added the intermediate wall there with the 2 doors into the kitchen. All in all, I think it's a great kit. It was fun to build. So guys, I hope you enjoyed following on with this. And the next time you see this, it will be on the layout and lit up. So we'll talk at you later. Thanks for watching. This is Joe from the Black Rock Central. Y'all have a great rest of your week and a good weekend. Bye for now.